Hey, we are live. This is a first test of the new table where it is, new setup. We're going to throw up until Jeff and Midland and Craps starts. We will just play around with $1,000. You all actually have $3,000. And I think there's probably a little bit of a delay. I do apologize. So welcome anybody who wants to join. We got Crapsee going. And I'm going to begin in just a second. This is sort of an impromptu test just to see if this all works. I'm going to go ahead and start. Crapsee code is on the screen, as well as the title of the test video or live test. So come join me. I'm about to start her up.
No more bets coming out.
I'm going to see how many rolls I can get in. I'm going to play the way I normally would. You all have $3,000. You can buy the 5 and 9. It's 10 times odds on any box number. I'm going to start with 20. I'm going to play the ATS. I'm going to also start with a craps bet. And I'm going to be throwing a myriad of different dice tosses, but thought I would start off with a 2-6-6-4 just on the come out. So let me just go back to, hey Kevin, how you doing? I kind of wish I was drinking a beer. I'm actually drinking a pistachio latte from Starbucks. And jump into Crapsee. Hey Duracell. OldBay. That's right. Welcome everybody. Welcome. Thank you. I'm trying to get back into the swing of things slowly. You all have a $3,000 bankroll in Crapsee. I only have $1 for the table. I'm doing a $15 table. You guys have a $5 table. So let's go ahead with the first roll. Let's go. Let me see if I can I don't think I halted the betting. So get your bets in. Maybe I did. I did. Let me X out. Should give you a chance to place your bets if you want to jump in. I see Duracell's in there, so go ahead and place your bets if you want to jump in there, Kevin. If you just want to say hey, that's fine too. We're going to get the rolls going in just a second. Oh, button smashed. I appreciate that, Ed. Thank you. Duracell says, you locked me out. Okay, then I started talking. See if you can get your bets in now, Duracell, because I'm going to give it about 10 more seconds. I hit the unlock, so you should be able to bet. It says so far we just have you on the table, so you get the luxury of the first roll. So as you always tell me, Duracell, don't wait for anybody. So here we go. All right, here we go. 2-6-6-4 on the come out. Shooting from stick right. And the first roll is a 5-3 easy 8. Hopefully that's in the camera. We'll check it in just a second. Let's get it punched in. 8's going to be the point. I see the dice in the little window, so that worked. All right, 8's the point. Let's go ahead and mark it on the table. And we're just going to do 25 behind the line. And we're going to do hard ways for 5 each. And a $15 come bet. Here we go. Going over to Crapsee.
No more bets.
Here we go, next roll. I'm switching over to a 3-6-6-2 dice out. And we got a PSO. And there's nothing wrong with that. You want to get your PSOs out, and you want to get your all those 7s out early. Let me put them in the roll tracker. I was missing that. Apologies. Not too many to remember. We just PSO'd. All right, so we're going to lose the hard ways. 15 is going to pay the come bet. This 15 is going to replace the ATS. So we'll reset that. We'll lose this. We'll bring this 15 down to the pass line, add a nickel to it, make it 20, and do another craps bet. And grab the dice. Going over to Crapsee. Thank you, Ed. Here we go.
No more bets. Coming out.
2-6-6-2 on the come out. Or I'm sorry, 2-6-6-4. Here we go. And we got a 4-2-6. 6 will be the point. Let's get that in the Crapsee. And the roll tracker. Alright, move the puck over to the 6. And use the craps bet. Again, we're going to go ahead and do odds and a come bet. And we're not going to do hard ways until we see a hard way. Alright, back to the 3-6-6-2 dice out. We have a hard 10. OldBay bushel. This will travel up to the 10th. And let's put it into Crapsee. Oh, I didn't even halt betting, did I? That's on me. If you got a freebie, you got a freebie. Nothing I can do about it. I'm not really caring about that right now. I'm just testing this out. All right. We're going to do 2 times odds on the come bet. We're going to grab another come bet. And we'll get some change for this quarter. And we're going to grab the hard ways because we saw one rolled. And away we go. Here we go. Hey, Craps for Life. Thanks for joining. Hey, Jeff. Yeah, I don't know if there was a notification. I just kind of hit go live after I had everything set up. This is just a test run. If it works well, I'll go ahead and I'll schedule these best I can. All right, here we go. Let me go out of Crapsee and back in. Sometimes it doesn't show me that anybody's in it. There we go. Now it's showing three are playing. Here we go. Three, 6, 6, 2. Dice out. And that was a terrible throw. The dice landed on top of each other. And it's another 7 out. So we need to do a little bit of more focus and concentration. But hopefully we're getting those 7s out early. Pay the come bet. Lose that. OldBay ATS, and we'll get a reset. And this will come down to the pass line. Add a nickel to it to make it 20, and $5 craps check. And this puck will be off. And I think we're ready for the next shooter. Here we go. Get your bets in.
No more bets.
All right, here we go. Dice out. I don't even think the dice hit the wall. It kind of just dead stopped, and then the one rolled to the right. It's going to be a hard 10. 10's going to be the point. Another OldBay bushel. Now, because we saw a hard 10, I'm going to go ahead and play the hard ways. Almost got it there. All right, lose the craps bet. We're gonna get 100 in red. Gonna go ahead and grab the hard ways. Come bet. Since we're rolling the 10s, I'm gonna do 50 behind the line. And here we go. Oh, thanks, DA. I appreciate that. Dice out. Much better throw. Felt better. We got a 5-1 mixer. Six will be the point. Or I'm sorry, that wasn't the point. 10 is the point. That was just an easy 6. So we're going to lose the hard 6. This is going to travel up to the 6. We're just going to put quarter odds on it. Set up our next comeback. Mark the 6 and put back our hard 6. And we'll go ahead and lock everybody out. Here we go.
No more bets. High.
Dice out. Oh, too tall to call. What you will notice is that, well, you won't notice, you'll notice it by your ears. Now that did go behind the table and hit the plastic racks I had, but there's a much larger carpet or rug, twice the size of the table on the floor. So hopefully you'll stop hearing all the dice hitting the wood flooring. Here we go. Dice out. And they rolled to the right. And it's a 6-1. So if you're getting your dark play on, you are golden. Dark play is where it's at. We're 4 shooters in. Well, 3 shooters in. And we are some short roll people. That's going to pay the comeback. All of this comes down. This is going to repay the ATS. Reset it. This is going to come down. And we're going to add a nickel to it, but we're going to do it on the DP. And we're going to do a $10 craps bet. So we're going to go a little bit hybrid, since we don't really know what's going on. Hey, Badger. How you doing, Jim? Thanks for joining. Here we go.
No more bets. Coming out.
We're gonna do kissing aces here. Dice out. And we got a 6, 3, 9. 9 will be the point. With this new rail I have up, I can't quite reach. I have short arms. Alright, craps bet's gonna go down. We're gonna do 30 behind the line. Or no, not 30 behind the line. We're doing dark side. Duh. Or hybrid, I'm sorry. Alright. We're gonna do a $15 DC, but we're gonna do a... We're gonna pick up 10 and a 4. And we're gonna get some change for this quarter. And we're gonna grab the hard ways. And we'll grab other numbers if we see. All right, here we go.
No more out, hands high.
Face out. Wow, they came backwards. They actually hit right around here and bounced backwards. It's going to be a ace deuce, 3 craps. Does that mean we actually we just made money? All right, mark the 3. All right, we're going to win 15 in the DC. We're going to put it in the field. Here we go. We got 3 of you playing, it says.
No more out, hands high.
Dice out. We have a hard 8. Alright, let's mark it. It's a loser in the field, but we're going to win 45 on the hard 8, and anytime I win 4 reds or more, I'm going to press the hard ways. And we're going to collect this quarter.
No more out,
There you go.
hands high.
This does travel to the 8. Forgot about the DC. Do another DC bet. Dice out. And we have a yo, mid-mo yo, 6-5, the killer of the DC. All right, we're going to lose the DC. I'm going to go to a quarter this time. Here we go.
No more out, hands high.
Dice out. And we have a 5, 4, 9, so we hit the point. Maybe the tide's turning. Pay the line, take the don'ts. J-Mac hard 9. All right, this quarter's going to travel to the 9. Puck is off. We're going to lose the don't. And we're going to go back to the pass line for 20. And grab a crap check for 5. Here we go. Everything's off except the DCs and the pass line.
No more outs. Coming out.
Dice out. We got a 5-1 mixer. 6 will be the point. Mark the 6. Take the craps bet. And we're going to do 25 in odds. And let's lock everybody out.
No more bet hands high.
Dice out. And 7 out. 5-2. That was a 2. So it was a longer roll by a couple of rolls, but still the same ending. We're going to lose all the hard ways in the 4 and 10. We're going to lose the odds in the pass line. ATS goes down. But our DC bets come down and get paid. Both on the flat. So we have 15 on the flat on the 8. And 25 on the flat for the 9. Or the, yes, the 9. Alright. This is going to go right back to the ATS. This will go back to the pass line. Make it 20. $5 crap check. And we are all set for the next shooter. Hey Randy, how you doing? Randy, you're never late. Sometimes I don't tell people that I'm going live, so you're perfectly fine.
No
Here we go.
more outs. Coming out.
See if we can get something going. Dice out. We got a 6-2 easy 8. 8 will be the point. We're going to try the outsides here. And we'll grab the hard ways. Here we
No
go.
more bet hands high.
Dice out. And we got a 6-5 yo. Doesn't help us. You may have been playing the horn. I don't know. Get some more reds. We'll do a horn high ace deuce for 5, and we'll do a $15 field.
No more bet. Hands high.
Dice out. And we got a 4-2-6. Mark it. It's a no fielder. Lose the horn. Place the 6 for 30. Here we go.
No more bet. Hands high.
Dice out. And we have no luck tonight. 4-3-7, ouch. I don't know, maybe it's like going live, it's a different feel. You know? I don't know. All I know is we're losing our bankroll pretty fast. I don't want to have to get a marker, but we might have to. All right. All right, this is our last 300 in black. We're going to get 200 in green, 100 in red. See if we can't catch some fire. ATS. Crap check. Here we go. Hey Chris, welcome.
No more bets. Coming out.
Dice out. We got an ace deuce. 3 craps. Mark it. We're going to lose the pass line. But we have 5 on the crap spec, which is going to be 35, so we're just going to win 15, because the other 20 will replace the pass line. So we'll just bring that up to the rack. And we'll knock our hand because we can't see anymore. We need new glasses. You're right about that, D8.
No more bets. Coming out.
You want to preserve what you got left. You got to go hybrid or something. Or go dark on yourself. Which not many people want to do. Not many people want to go dark on themselves. Here we go. Dice out. And that's too tall to call. Let's try that again. Dice out. And we have an OldBay bushel, hard 10. 10 will be the point. $25 behind the line. Hard ways. 15 in the come. about near done that. Nice. Here we go.
No more bet, hands high.
Dice out. We have a midnight. All those dots and all those spots. Come killer. It's weird when you say it out loud. Gonna grab a come bet and a 15 in the field.
No more bet, hands high.
I appreciate everybody being ready. Dice out. We have a 4-2-6. With the upgrades I've made to this table, I'm definitely stretching more. I'm doing more exercises. All right, this is going to go up to the 6. We're going to lose the field and the hard 6. We're going to replace the hard 6. We're going to do 25 odds. Grab some reds. Grab another come bet.
No more bet, hands high.
Here we go. Oh, 6-1, 7 out. Son of a bitch. Yeah, you know, you just got to be able to read the table, and the table's telling you something. You just can't stick to doing the same shit over and over again, because that's called insanity, isn't it? When you do something over and over and over again, and you don't, and the same outcome happens, you don't change it. All right. It's not happening for, it's all right. All right, we're going to repay the ATS. We'll stick with the don't. That's why we practice. We don't practice to look like crap on live, but we practice nonetheless. All right, let's actually do let's do a 6, 7, 8, shall we? Let's do a $50 don't, and we're gonna do a 6, 8. Do a 6, 8 working. All right, here we go.
No more bets, coming out.
Should do random rolling, right? All right, here we go. Let's try 1, 5, 6, 5. And of course, it's too tall to call. Dice went, both die went as far as they could to be out of my reach. I don't appreciate that. Not at all. All right, here we go. 6, 2, 8, easy. 8's going to be the point. Hey, old man Earl, how you doing? Hey, Brian P. All right. So 8's going to be the point. Excuse me. We were working. So we're going to win 35. We're going to move this over to the 9 for 50. And then we're going to grab the hardways. Hey, Mike. Oh, cool. That's got to be awesome. Excuse me, it's very dry in here.
No more than 10
Let me take a sip.
high.
Duh. Here we go. Totally forgot about the drink. All right. Dice out. 6, 4, 10. Gonna lose the hard 10. Mark it. Bring the hard 10 back.
No more than 10 high.
Dice out. 4, 3, 7 out. But of course. We can't get nothing going tonight. All right. $50 on the don't. Get some more reds. Repay the ATS. All right, we'll keep with the DP. And the 30, we'll do the same 6, 7, 8. Working.
No more out. Coming out.
We have a 1, 4, 5. Is that the first 5 of the night? Right where the puck is. We have $10. We'll grab a hard 10 and a hard 6. Here we
No
go.
more than 10 high.
If I grab a marker, if I have to grab a marker after this, I'm just going to random roll. We'll stick this one out. Let's see, we haven't tried this one. Ace deuce. Thank you all for joining me. Really appreciate it. It was an ace deuce. I forgot to put it in the camera. There you go. We don't have anything to play, so look at all that red. That's terrible. So what it tells us in retrospect, which is all we got, eyesight 2020, you know what I'm saying, is we should have played dark or hybrid earlier, and kept to it until we were maybe back into you know, back to even. Here we go.
No more 10s high.
Dice out. We got a 3-1-4. I'm definitely getting exercise doing it with this new, where the table is now. I'm moving left, right, I'm working my obliques. Gotta get past this winter and need hotter temperatures so I can start going outside again. I don't do well with cold weather and wind. Here we go.
No more 10s high.
Ace deuce again. No worse feeling than trying to dig yourself out of a hole. You got that right.
No more 10s high.
And the best players can, you know. I don't consider myself a best player yet, so I'm learning. This is a learning curve. Six, 2, 8. Finally hit something that actually makes money. And since we need more of it, we're probably going to press it a little bit. All right, we're going to win 35. We're going to take it to 60. And we're going to grab the heart 8. Hey, Chris, how you doing? Welcome.
No more 10s high.
Got a midnight. Doesn't help us, but you know, it helps that thing up at the top or in the middle. You know what I mean? It's at the top of most craps tables at the casinos, but it's right here. It helps this. I'm not saying it just because.
No more 10s high.
We got a 6-5 yo. So if you're playing the horn, congrats to you. Mark it. Randy says, try lowering your angle. Okay.
No more 10s high.
Yeah, what I'm trying to do right now is get used to this new board I put up. So I'm actually having to stretch a little bit more. And I have short arms, so. Got a 4-2-6. Mark the 6. Lose the heart 6. Gonna win 35. Gonna take it to 60. Replace the heart 6. Yeah. Thank you, D8. I hate that. I don't know why we would ever... They didn't tell us that when we bought the dryer, it would sing a tune after every damn load. That's not the worst part. The washing machine does a completely different tune. That's funny. You caught up on that. All right, here we go. Short roll. Gonna be at midnight again. If you're playing the horns, kudos to you. And give me 1 second. All right. Here we go. Here we go.
No more about 10 high.
Got a 415. That was the point. So we're going to lose the DP. Pay the line, take the don'ts. All right, we have no line bet. All right. We're going to take... We'll do a $25 DP, and we'll grab the hard 4 and take the 8 down to a $30 bet. Whoa, 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 whoa. My hand keeps hitting as I turn. It's not too different than when a ball player looks upfield and they don't catch the ball, and that's the reason why they were looking for the end zone when they really should have been concentrating on catching the ball. Hey, Anthony, how you doing? I just read your follow-up chat, D8. That's funny. Ace deuce on the come out. We'd like to see that on the DP. All right, it's going to win 25 on the DP. Gravy train. We're going to take the 8 back up to 60, and we're going to work the come out. Scary thing to say, you know what I'm saying? Hit the repeater on the 3, all right. Talking about TVs, are we? Oh, I don't think it's a Samsung appliance, Anthony. Oh, you know what? You're absolutely right, Anthony. It is a Samsung. Maybe the song part was because it plays music.
No more bets. Coming out.
All right, we're working the come out here. Scary, scary, scary. Here we go. We got a midnight. It's a push on the DP. We've already hit the midnight. We need the other end. That's 312s this roll. Crazy. All right, doesn't help us. You all have seen enough of my videos to know why is the last shooter the one that gets the longest roll. Even though this isn't very long to begin with, but it's the longest of any of the other shooters.
Coming out.
Why is that? Is it because you're warmed up? Is that what it is? Because if that's the case, I'm going to start playing dark on myself for the first 2 times I shoot. And then the 3rd time, I'm going to go for it. I don't know. Here we go. And we got a come out 7. So that ruins all of our efforts on the ATS. Great job. You really suck, Old Bay. You ruined it for everybody. And we were working, so guess what? It's 7:38. I think Jeff's going to start in 20 minutes. So I'm going to grab just a $500 marker, half the original bankroll. And we're going to play some hybrid. Here we go. 500. Gonna do 50 DP. We're gonna do a 66 and 8. And we're gonna wait for a point to be established. We're not going to stop playing the ATS. Gotta believe. You gotta believe. Alright, here we go. Last shooter. I'm just going to random roll it. Hey, Clay.
No more out. Coming out.
Welcome to Shooting Like Shit with OldBay. Should be a new series coming out. Alright, here we go. We have eight. And we have aces on the come out. Mother. Gee, isn't that what we needed for the small last shooter? Alright, we're going to have 50 on, win 50 on the DP. Everyone should be able to make money in a 69 roller, but can you also not go bankrupt in short rolls? That's true. Hey, Red Eye. Alright, 150 on the DP. We're just going to rack that. Working the come out here.
No more out.
We're random rolling. We have aces again. That's just rubbing it with, like, rubbing salt in the wound, you know? The fact that we needed aces to make the small last shooter, and now we just had back-to-back aces. That's just insulting. All right, gonna win 50. We're gonna rack, so we're racked 75 total, but we're gonna do a world bet for 25. That'll kill these come out aces. Here we go.
No more out. Coming out.
Dice out. And we got a 3-1-4. 4 will be the point. We're random rolling last shooter here. Hey, Ida. Welcome. Do a quarter on the 5, 9, 10. We'll grab the hard ways for 5 each. And we're going to do $25 DC bet. And we're random rolling here. All right, here we go.
No more out. 10 high.
And we got a 6, 1, 7 out. So you have time to make your bets now. D8. Not even random Randy can play it. Can play it well, you know. What a killer of a DC. You can't even get a DC established, you know. Gonna win 50 on the DC. take the DC to 75. And we'll do 30 on the 6/8 working. And we're still going to random throw it. Hey Jen, welcome.
No more out. Coming out.
Here we go. We're rolling from downtown. And we hit the stick. It's going to be a 6-2, or I'm sorry, a 4-2-6. 4-2-6. Four, two, six. 6 will be the point. We're going to win 35. We're going to move this over to the 5. And we'll grab the 9. And we'll do a quarter in a DC. And grab the hard ways, 5 each. Here we go.
No more bet. Hands high.
Coming from downtown. And we got a 6-3-9. All right, DC is going to travel up to the 9. We're going to win 42 on our $30 bet on the 9. And we're going to take down the 9, do another DC bet for 25, and bring the rest to the rack. But with this 4, I'm still going to hold true to the, if I win 4 reds, I'm going to press up the hard ways. Anytime we win a hard way, we'll go back to base. If we win the hard way.
No more bet. Hands high.
Here we go. Downtown. 3-1-4. We're not on it. We will lose the hard 4. Hopefully you're on it. I like it when you all win money. I do. Alright, we're going to lose the hard 4. We already... Did we not reset the ATS? We didn't reset the ATS on the table. I apologize. Let me look at the roll tracker. We should only have a 6 and 9. Sorry about that. And I'm not playing it. Beautiful. Alright, now we can mark the 4. And this DC bet will go to the 4. Let's do another DC bet. 25. And let's get it going. And Duracell says in 3,100 if I would have parlayed it a 3rd time. Yikes.
No more bet. Hands high.
And it hit the chips on the way down. Guess what it is? A hard 4. And did I replace my hard 4? No, I did not. So I'm going to lose my DC bet. Bring back up the hard 4. DC on and off. Grab another DC for 25. Hopefully you replaced your hard 4. We only have like 2 people playing in Crapsee. I don't know. That's what it says. I'll go back out and come back in. Here we go. And we got a 2-1-3. That's going to win in the DC. 2-1-3. We'll just rack it. Yeah, only my bankroll was 1K. Everybody in Crapsee should be 3K, I believe.
No more bet. Hands high.
Here we go. I gotta get the stick out of the way. going to be a 5-3 easy 8. Now we're going to lose the hard 8. DC's going to travel to the 8. Oh, these short arms, I swear. I just need my arms to be like 4 inches longer. I don't know. We did win 35 on the 8. We're going to take it down. And now we're going to grab 30 odds on all of our DC bets. Oh, this is terrible. I have to use the stick. This is very comical. All right. Replace the hard 8. Here we go.
No more about 10 high.
325. Wow, we're managing to hit the numbers that we had place bets on, which is nice. So we're going to win 42. I'm going to take it down. And I'm just going to rack it. And play it out. All right, here we go.
No more about 10 high.
Hard 8. Oh. I got so excited that hard 8, and yet I just realized I just lost a DC with odds. But I think we still made money. Because we have 10 on it, so we're going to win 90. And now we're going to do 60 odds on the DP, and we'll rack 30. Here we go.
No more about 10 high.
We got a 426. Hit the point just as I put odds on the DP. So we're just doing delicious over here at the OldBay house. We're losing our asses. All right, we'll replace the hard 6. Jeff's going live in a few minutes, so we're just gonna we'll do 50 on the DP. We're gonna hop the reds for 5 each. Here we go.
No more out. Coming out.
And dice went off table, and it's too far for me to reach. So I'm gonna grab another red die. Try this again. And we got a 6-5 yo. Another killer of the DC or DP. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Maybe I should have. We're just getting trounced today. When stuff like this happens, when like you try to switch and then the same thing happens, no matter how you switch or what you play, just go home. Just go home. It's not worth it. You just have to it takes a lot of discipline for somebody just to walk away when they're having a bad day. I saw a couple come up to the table, and you could tell they probably didn't know what they were doing, and they just slammed down like 1,000, another 1,000, 1,200, 500, and nothing was going their way, and they actually walked away with nothing. Here we go.
No more bets. Coming out.
This is still a come out roll. We don't have a we're gonna do a 25 whirl and 25 pass line. And we got a 549. The J-Mac. The hard 9. And it knocked off another DC bet with odds. Of course. Of course. That's when you know you just need to walk away. No matter what you're doing. Nothing's working in your favor. So I'm going to go ahead and take this 4 down. I'm going to put 50 odds in the back. And we're going to empty racket here. We're going to go 410 and 36. And we have 4 here. We're going to go 4 on the horn. Here we go, wrapping it up.
No more bet. 10 high.
Let's go out burning in glory. And that's a 314. So fate says, you're not done. I'm not done with you yet. All right, we're going to lose the hard 4 and the horn. We're going 50, no vigs. We're going to stack the 4 and 10. We have no money to replace the hard 4.
No more bet. 10
Here we go. We got an ace deuce. I'm looking for the stick and I'm holding it with my left hand. Idiot. It doesn't do anything for us. Get your bets in. Here we go.
No more bet. 10 high.
Got a yo. Again, look for the stick with my right hand and I'm holding it in my left hand. I don't think I can get any dumber. This is like the Dumber and Dumber of craps. Welcome to Dumb and Dumber. All right, we already have the 11 marked. Let's go.
No more bet. 10 high.
Here we go. This time we're going to remember that the stick is in our left hand. We have an ace deuce. We already had an ace deuce. You're playing the horn. You're getting at it. I like it.
No more bet. 10
Dumb and Dumber. Dumb and Dumber Craps with your hosts, OldBay and D8. And we got a 6-2-8 easy. Lose our hard 8. We already have the 8 marked. Here we go. Nope, gotta lock people out. See, we are Dumb and Dumber here. Get your bets in.
No more
Thank
bet.
you.
10 high.
We're now bowling. And 549 hit the point. Is that the first point we've hit all night? And we're actually playing the pass line this time. 5-4, J-Mac. We actually win money? I don't understand. 25 on the front, 75 on the back. We're at least going home with enough for dinner. And we'll keep going until we, Jen was playing a DP.
No more rounds. Coming out.
We'll keep going until we 7 out. And we got a 3-1-4. 4 will be the point, the new point. We'll move this 50 behind the line. And you know what? Since we're feeling dumb and dumber, we're going to go ahead and put $25 hard ways. And we're going to do, we'll do an all-day ace deuce horn high. Why not? Because if we were really at the casino, we would have left an hour ago. I can't believe this is a random roller.
No more bet 10 high.
Here we go. And there's your 7 out. PSO. A glorious PSO as we press all the hard ways to 25 each. We put a lot of crap out there. We lose our ass. But you know what? It was a test. I wanted to test the cameras and the new setup. I really like the new setup. Turn the ATS here. And out of a $1,500, because I did a $500 rebuy, we have $65. That is definitely enough to get McDonald's and gas. And just take your ass home, because you got school today. All right, let's put that in. That was a choppy as hell 18 roller or 19 roller as soon as it goes through. Computer's trying to freeze up right now. Thanks, Ida, and the name's Craig, not Greg. A lot of people get that. Some people even spell it wrong, but it's C-R-A-I-G. You're welcome. I hope you all made some money. Let's see if, and I don't even have it set up to show you on the screen, so I'm just going to have to tell you. Let's tell you we had up to 6 players, including myself, which I wasn't really playing. But 3 of you ended up in the positive. Cetro Jolie, I guess I hope I'm saying it right, ended with 681 in the positive. Duracell, he had 187 in the positive, and Old Man, Earl, Old Man Earl, yeah, Centerfield 9, 111 in the positive. Everyone else, sorry, you did not do as well. But thank you all. I really appreciate you joining me. Yeah, I'm going to try different camera setups. This one you're already familiar with. I should be talking over here so you can see my ass. Here we go. Sorry. Thanks for joining me. This was OBC Live rollout with Crapsee. We'll do this again. You never know how the rolls are going to go. Everything goes well in practice, even though we have sometimes really crap practices. But let's see if I can show you this. So let me take, I'm going to take, let's see if this works. Bear with me. So just as a new setup, we got the OldBayCraps on the table there, and the fedora in the corner, Chiro. That fedora was from Bill K. You might know him from the Blue Wrench crew. So I like it. I put up the rail. That rail makes me stretch. I'm gonna get some great obliques during all this. But I appreciate it. I appreciate you all. Thank you for showing up and playing today. And now go enjoy J-Mac. He wants you to come see his show. All right, everybody. Later.